Lesley, you have a one-woman show coming up this week. This is so exciting. It's called How the Hell Did I Get Here? Now, why should everyone come and see this?
Because we've just done it in Chicago, and because we couldn't meet people afterwards, we had to have a board outside which said, what the hell did you think of that? Is what it said. Because we couldn't meet people because of COVID, and they're all very worried that I might go down with it, and then there is no show. So people wrote just bunches of stuff that made us feel that actually this show is doing what we hoped it would do, which is entertaining people. The songs are fabulous because he's written 10 new songs, this very clever songwriter friend I have, who's also playing the piano. He won't let anybody play the piano. He's coming with me on the road, which is pretty cool. And they just wrote all kind of comments that you thought, oh, I think they really got this. They really got what this is supposed to be. My favourite being the bunch of drag queens that came, one of whom said, I've just sat for an hour and watched Lesley's life and cried and laughed and seen my own life right in front of me. Now, isn't that weird? But that seems to be what happened.
That's amazing. That makes me want to see it even more, which is like the best answer ever. Honestly, you just sold me. You literally sold me in 30 seconds.
It's quite hard to describe what it is. To be honest, it is. And but if that's the result, then that's okay.
Right. And look at this venue. This venue is so cool. So, like me personally, I'm obsessed with seeing shows at venues like the McKittrick Hotel or, yes. And what's the one place? Le Poisson Rouge. These are amazing venues that are intimate, for one person shows. You can get cocktails, you can get food. It's so cool. So is that why you picked this venue, or is there another reason?
I can't take the credit for picking the venue because I wouldn't have known of it, but my producer has worked here before. He knows it's a really cool place and people come, and they're not necessarily all even theatre goers, which is fine because this is designed to be of interest to anybody, anywhere, any age, to be honest, because it's about being a human being, really.
Now, stage versus screen. I mean, there's a lot of pressure with both, but here you were on your own besides your pianist and everything. So, you're on your own. There's a lot of pressure. Yeah. What do you prefer? What do you think is harder for you, stage or screen?
Well, I'll be honest. The thing about this, I am loving doing this, but it is designed to look easy. And it is and it isn't. You're so right. You're spot on, Lauren. It is a responsibility, and it's an hour and 20 of just me with Mark playing the piano. So it's been a big old learning curve because I've never done this before. And I had a little break just between Chicago and now. And I went home to England and I did a little thing called Doc Martin, which is a TV show on PBS. It's a British show. That was so easy. And I was in a kayak floating around in the ocean. That was easier than this. But on the other hand, now I'm getting into the stride of doing it. If we have a good audience, then this carries itself. It's like a party, really. Yes. And that's the joy of live theatre. So you're right. It is a bit of a gulp to start off with. But once I'm on here, it's fine.
Yes. Now, you also just sold me a party because I love parties. Everybody knows that. Now, I'm just going to do something really quick and fun to wrap things up. Let's just do a really fast word association, okay? I'm going to say a word and you say what comes to mind, okay? Yeah. Tea.
Cake.
New York City.
Lovely.
Sorry, I totally disagree with you right now. I think it's a shithole right now, but that's totally fine. Okay. Downton Abbey.
Home.
Ooh, McKittrick Hotel.
Home.
Broadway.
Not home.
Lesley, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Everybody, the show opens the 20th of April, which is in 2 days. So we can buy tickets online. You can buy tickets at the door.
Musical.com is a very good way to go. But do it quickly. We're maybe only here for 3 weeks. We'll see.
Okay. 3 weeks. Say it again.
Howthehellmusical.com. She says, looking for advice. Howthehellmusical.com.
All right. Well, thank you so much.